Now I would like to talk about, uh, give some pointers onto how toxic people, narcissistic people, parasitic people, people who choose chaos, drama, destruction, and all kinds of low level things. Instead of uplifting, they like breaking things down. However, it may be in a situation, in a person, mental, physical, emotional, physical in the sense even bodily. Okay, like I mentioned in one of the first videos, you will see how bit by bit the breaking down is happening. But you have to trust your intuition that is telling you something is wrong. The red flags, the inner alarm is always gonna be there. You know why? Because these parasites don't target other parasites. Because they have nothing in them. They are all empty shells. They only survive on other people's battery. They are the other people. They take from others and they have to. They don't have anything in them. Anything. They can imitate. They can put on a show, pretend. They are very good actors and actresses. Okay. It doesn't have any depth whatsoever. Whatever it is that you see on the surface, it has no value. It is not coming from a real heart or soul or spirit. Okay, a mind that's working properly. None of that. It's coming from some kind of a lower level spirit and whatever compromised morals that they have been into. Okay, so when they target, it's because you are of value. It's because you have something of richness to offer to them in some way, shape or form. Just being your energy, just your kindness. That is why all these people choose good people. Giving, empathic, sensitive, someone who actually have the emotional quotient. Okay, they are actually human. And they're working to be more human and they don't mind it. And they do their own work, they mind their own business, they are handling their life, they are doing the best they can. Okay, they, instead of complaining about the hardships or whatever, they have this inner strength to them. Okay, something that shines through them, that adds value to them as a human. Because they push through life, they do things, they get things done, they are capable, they are able, they have all these, like I mentioned, they have those qualities that can build things. Because if you build, they can come and destroy it. And only through destruction they can take. So, in order to do that, they have to turn you against yourself. This is the key thing. From day one, once they start doing it subtly, eventually it will become more loud. When they think that you're hooked on and you can't go anywhere, that's when it becomes more loud and obvious, more domineering. But sneaky or not, you should be able to pick up on the radar, trust that alarm ringing from inside of you. Okay, mind, intuition, heart. Because you are actually a decent person. That is why they pick you. So it means your inner radar is actually working. It means it will tell you. It will tell you. So you have to listen to it. It's your responsibility. Okay. So they do what they do. Ultimately, whatever tactics they use, it is all about turning you against yourself. Prevent you from caring for yourself, loving and accepting you for who you are, appreciating and nurturing your strengths, working on your shortcomings, being self-aware itself is, one thing, right? So prevent you from actually looking into yourself. Anything that promotes self-growth, where you will stop, pause, reflect, question, investigate, reflect, they will not allow it. Because that is where the pathway to finding out the truth is. And if you step on that pathway and if you commit to it, their game is over. So everything they do around you or with you will always be about stirring the pot, disturbance, drama, whatever it is, criticism, insults, nicely veiled insults, lies, small, white, little, but lies that are uncomfortable enough. Because when you're focused on whatever the gaslighting and abuse of psychological abuse going on around you, you get so busy, caught up in that you will not question as to why do you even have to put up with it. Oh, it's just a small lie or something, anything, because every dishonest person operates on that level only. That is why I'm picking lies as an example, because everything they do has to be a lie and it will come from a place of lie, and you have to be activating, nurturing and sharpening that inner lie detector. Lie that's not only verbal, energetic, behavior, character. And it is there, that capacity is there in you, that's why they targeted you. And this is bigger than just the physical world, I will attack because someone is good and better and all that. No. It's a spiritual warfare. It literally is. Because you have a spirit that actually is strong, capable, good. And if you heal and you strengthen it and nurture it and do whatever is necessary, you actually will connect with God, which is the only real source in this world or any other world. And that means you are in the right, you are in the good. And you will have power that is coming from right place, and you will have enough worth and healed and enough value within you and sense within you that you will use that power for right things, right reasons, and that you will do good. You will do good just by existing, just by being that soul. And they want evil. They want evil because evil is disconnected from God. Period. Because they chose it. They chose it. So they go against God and then they don't have the power supply. Okay. But they want to survive. Their souls are rotten away. Their minds and hearts are already infected a lot. And their spirit is filthy. There is no supply for anything. And so, humans and humans with good qualities and someone close to God will become their target. You see the twisted, parasitic, filthy mind just right there. They don't want God or goodness or anything decent about it. But they want the source that flows through you to fill them, for utilizing. And what do you think they will utilize it for? You see that? That's exactly how thievery works. It's a choice, it's an active choice. It's not like they don't know God or they don't see God or they actively reject the good, divine, true source God and the goodness in it, okay, the purity and the right things and good things, all the morality, truth, all the good principles that come with it. But as long as it's possible and it's permitted and they can find any loophole, they will find humans with souls through whom the divine energy actually flows, and they suck on that source energy. If This don't open your eyes to what happens when it comes to why toxic people choose good-natured people. I don't know what can. This is the best example I can give. Which means they will actively go against you. No matter how close, family, friends, peers, colleagues, best friend, this, that, neighbors, close, I talk with you, I regularly acquaint with you, go with you to places, I do this, I do that. Doesn't matter. If they are against God,